Cool. Don't talk about the hovers. And that's why Urgot gets locked in the end. Not as exciting, of course.
I don't know. I feel like Urgot has been kind of stealing the show a little bit at MSI.
Kirby, bring it up.
Definitely been.
Baits it. Archer goes in. He gets a smite. He gets level 2. As Maple's in a bit of trouble as well. Bin's come down. He shocks him into all the charm. Is the start orb of deception as well? Because Knight hit 2. Ebb and flow as Bin's goes in, but the flag and drag gets a knock-up. You want to fight BLG early. They'll get down and dirty with it. First blood.
Around. He's got his ultimate ready, so nobody wants to get anywhere close.
Yeah, I mean, the BLG will get Dragon, but honestly, I've been kind of impressed with Junja. He's done a good job of protecting his bot side camps. Yep. Takes Grump, so you can't actually get the camp that's safest for BLG to take. Now he gets his Wolves. He'll get to Moonlight, right?
Yeah.
Working up towards his murder book. He's renowned for it in the LPL. We'll have to see how many stacks he'll be able to get.
I think they can find it, don't they? I mean, On's not level 6. Betty's going to run on in. They just used a lot. Handshake now missing. Twisted Advance is there. Elk gets flashed. Bramble smashed on. He's going to get into the bailout, though. Ignite's down, but no trade. He's down. Junja one auto away. On flashes for it, but he's committed another kill over to PSG. A winning trade thanks to that ward. I don't care whatever Dagda said. Everyone forget it. I hate logic. Woody running in. Wow, maybe not logical there. The timing he thought with Dragon was okay, but he now flashes away, almost getting caught out while Dragon was the trade for the Grub exchange top.
Are they going to go for a dive up here? Because they've got a roam from Knight. Knight and Shun working in tandem.
Versatility of BLG is also something to highlight here, but it's 3 members in the wave. Look at those little minions, not long for this world. They don't care, they still dive regardless. Arja flashes away and buys time, which is great, but Knight hits the charm. All out in the end. Bin tanks up the last turret, and he's okay. From downtown, though, is Junja with a reverse. As a flash from Elk goes in, fate sealed out. And now the re-engaged Knight has TP down. The charm hits. Hostile takeover. BLG are insane. On tries to run forward for the reset, but eventually Knight does the same. Maple survives.
I thought Maple was going down with the extra phase rush speed running under the tower. He tries to go back to mid lane. Don't get hit.
He's going to get hit, isn't he?
He has the flash, he has the ult. I don't think you're getting away from this Maple.
Just
there he goes.
About it. Where is he? Flash Cataclysm, the absolute
lane swap earlier, come back to bite them though. That tower very, very low, but there's a lot of PSG members
Speaking
here.
of which, Elk is low. He took under turret. Shun goes to the back line. They're trying to kill Betty. Knight goes in as well. They're teleporting in. This is so ambitious, but BLG get the reset. Now for Maple to run on in. Knight flashes away and disengages while the rest of BLG found their mark. How are they winning the fight? It looks so janky, so weird. Even bit in the top side. Solo kills.
Cross map ace as Bin finishes up his solo bolo. They're going to get 2 turrets after that. And guess what? That's just going to be an avalanche of gold. Wave. Bin easily pushing on bottom as well as mid lane dodge on the skill shots here. Maokai ultimate goes out, but
they're out. Fate's call. Saves on as well. Actually, could turn into a
ward here through their jungle for PSG, so they can try and rotate to catch.
All in. Betty, do you want to do this? Maybe he does with Junja in as well. Tidal wave as well. Dodge on his dead. Elk is up next. He's about to go into ulti. The bailout's there, but no one there for the reset, and he dropped. The 2v2 of BLG is being bailed out now by Might. In the mid lane, Maple's going to drop on down. Knight, excuse me, takes the...
Yeah, it's definitely BLG skipping steps and trying to play through sides, but this is something that's been happened a lot. It's happened again.
On, he's going to hostile takeover, and again, saving the day is Shun. Betty takes it as Cataclysm jumps on down. You can see Bin teleported in, and Maple is stuck in the Aerodome. Knight with the Spirit Rush over, wants to go part 2 onto Junja. The charm connects his Ari as clean as ever as Bin shows up to the party. The turret got dropped on down as Junja running for his life, but Knight's flash orb is great, and even if the bottom lane's not working that well, the rest of the map is.
This time around, BLG are ready for the counter in mid lane, and not only do they win the fight, they also get 2 towers.
They are coming alive here. BLG able to...
Yeah, nice push back there from Bin. And Bin now going to find himself
in a 1v2, 1v3, but he separates it. Never mind, numbers don't matter, because Bin, as he brawls Maple over the wall, Shun is here to answer. His Cassante, what I remember from last year as well, as Arja's caught in this too. PSG is separated. No one is working together as a team right now in PSG as they get torn apart in front of the Baron. That's an easy move for BLG.
Yeah, even though we generally see Bin tend towards the bruiser tops, he still looks sick on the Cassante whenever he brings it out.
That's gonna be a dream steal. No way they actually pull this one off. BLG are gonna secure the No, they're so far behind in this game, they have to keep on just kind of rushing.
Flag and Drag starts us off. This could be the fight that just leads into the enemy base at this point. Junja is getting soloed out by Elk. He has to turn for the engagement. Culling's helping out, but Elk at max range, never mind. On flashes in to Illusion. He sends out the takeover. Elk goes over, and he's bailed out. On is an animal. Knight picks up the tails of the Ari, and Shun just sends in the Thunderdome for a third time.
Yeah, and they have Baron, so they're immediately going to destroy your base as well.
Is that just
BLG!
No way. For what felt like a sloppy game, PSG adaptations, PSG
Absolutely mid, and they had one fumble where they end up just overextending on mid-wave and PSG punish, but straight after, it's just stuff like this.
How to get free stacks, part 1. Knight says, hey, tune in for my next book. It's going to be another page. But he's running for his life. It's a 3-level difference between him and Knight. And as he charges down, this is a reason why probably this pick won't be available for the rest of the series.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back to the cross-map ace play plus 2 towers and see the turning point there. That's where they really just exploded the game. BLG still with a little bit of this Baron buff. They've got another minion wave's worth with 30.
Alive and look for picks, look for plays. So he just continues to keep the pressure up on PSG Talon.
And look, Bin just being a Giga Chat once again. He just runs in. That TP was gorgeous. Maple is knocked back and too far forward. Bin just says, I'll take it. Runs in under turret. Does he care? Ask him. Look at him. Watch him. He just takes 4 turret shots and not a piece of damage inside. Elk sends on for the handshake. Perfect. Shun was expecting him to run back, but as the hostile takeover reaches max range, BLG are once again in PSG's base. It felt long with the amount of skirmishing, but 21 kills, 25 minutes. The tournament favorites looked strange in the early game, but are still so good at outclassing their opponents and smacking them with their wallets.
And they were still ahead too in the